Broadcasting live from Wolf Out Studios in sunny Madison, Wisconsin. It's the Let's Show on Earth with Nate Chappell. Tonight we face our fears as we prepare for the next phase following the fall of modern society, and we play a game. But now, the man who's not going down without a fright, the last host on Earth,
Nate Chappell.
Johnny? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode collapse of the internet equivalent to a panic room, the last show on Earth. But no need to panic, okay? I'm panicked enough for all of us. So those who know me know that I'm a bit of a worrier. So an economic and/or societal collapse is definitely on my short list of worries. I literally actually have a list here. It's right above global warming, right below carrying a pane of glass and having it shatter and slice my arms open. Our resident scientist, Dr. Carl Sodentrouser, who is an ER doctor, by which I mean he, for legal reasons, has to spell doctor D-O-C-T-E-R. He has this complicated algorithm that started as a Mario Kart cheat code, but eventually ended up predicting that a total global societal collapse will happen this year. Or that you'll have unlimited red shells. One of the two. Either way, I think we're ready. I mean, sure, it's gonna suck not having to pay off my student loans, but at least I can stop feeling bad about not understanding Snapchat. Or Snackchat? Doesn't matter now. But we've been getting ready, running drills all week, watching Castaway over and over, eating tons of ice cream so if the power goes out, it doesn't melt. Making lists. Hey, here's a survival tip for you. We put make a list at the top of the list so that we had something to check off right away, It's good for morale. Well, what else? Have you guys ever considered having to eat your pets? Oh, what happened? Lights out, oh my god. Dr. Carl was right. Okay, everybody, this is a code lavender. Now, don't let the name fool you. This is not going to be pleasant and calming. Somebody give me some ice cream. You guys know what to do, Johnny. Johnny, you kick on the backup generator. Viv, switch studio to freakout mode. Nate, eat some ice cream. Oh man, I knew I forgot something. Okay, let's pull together, gang. We're gonna have to pull together if we're gonna have any chance of... Oh man, I should have gotten peanut butter cup ice cream. That's what I should have got. Oh hey, Johnny. Alright, thanks, Johnny. I'll use this to protect you.
Wait, remember I've got a box of knives.
What? Actually, I don't think I was aware that you had a box of knives exactly.
Yeah. Remember?
Oh my god. It must be Marauders! Oh, let's get those thieving bastards! Actually, I've got to finish up this monologue. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So, anyways, where were we? So, you guys ever have to make your own clothes to stay warm in the harsh Wisconsin winters? I mean, not that state lines mean anything now, am I right? Holy shit, Johnny! You caught a guy!
Yeah, he was out marauding out in the porch. Thought I should keep him alive.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Till we're ready, to eat him.
We're not gonna eat him, Johnny. But right now, we gotta go get our Go Packs packed so we can get gone. Just put him down on the guest couch and, we'll interrogate him a little later on in the show. But for now, it's time to take a good long look at myself in the segment that we like to call Morning Affirmation.
I'm security guard Carl Lewis with today's morning affirmation.
Today is a 7. Rely on your team over the next few days. You're building strength. Conserve your resources. Lucky number 31. Welcome to my week in review. I'm Nate Chappell, and this is my week. On Sunday, I performed in an improvised stand-up comedy show called New Set at Atlas Improv. This is the best pick I got. Everybody did great, except for one performer who I'll call a jerkweed, who read out all the suggestions, poured a beer on the stage, and essentially heckled himself for 10 minutes until he was removed. He forgot the first rule of improv. Yes, and don't be a dick. Earlier today, the electricity to the studio and likely the power grid to the entire country, if not world, went out, likely as a result of, or leading to, total governmental, economic, and societal collapse, which has undoubtedly led to looting, riots, violence, chaos, and streets dyed red with the blood of the physically weak and unprepared. But I bet you can really see the stars. Finally, breaking news from this region of this landmass previously known as the east side of Madison, a local marauder was captured at the taping of what may prove to be truly the last show on Earth. He was apprehended carrying a flat square box and looked like he was up to something. When asked for comment, he responded, "That's my week in review. I'm Nate Chappell, saying my week was better than your week."
Let's vote. Woo, you're up.
Abby, I'll promise you right here, right now, that I will stay loyal.
Alright, gang, it's go time. Let's go over the plan one more time. Okay? So, here's Wolfhawk Studios. Got it? Okay, now the plan is to run. Okay? So that's the plan, but what I'm worried about is I'm kind of worried that the marauder who we captured alerted other members of his band of savage pillagers. Johnny, what do you think?
Well, he was waving a little white piece of paper and a pen around while I was taken down, so that definitely could have been a signal.
Okay, let's assume that we've been compromised. Let's go to Plan C, PR. These dummies are our only hope, okay? We're gonna throw them out the front door while we sneak out the back. I know it's a bit of a stretch, but remember, the street lights are out, and the only light that is that from the burning cars blocking the major thoroughfares, probably. They'll also be wearing our clothes, okay? So we're gonna have to take turns wearing this burlap sack. Now, that's gonna get itchy, so that's why we have this back scratcher. Now, you know I always say safety first, so let's talk weapons, okay? Now, You guys all saw my trusty trident. Wait, I guess it's got... Thanks, Johnny. It's got 4 tines, so I guess that would make it a quadrant? Either way, I could totally stab somebody with it, okay? Now, Johnny, you've got your box of knives. Okay, good. And Viv, you've got the Nerf gun? Okay, now you've only got 8. Okay, you've only got 8 stuff. Okay.
I'm out!
Okay, perfect. Now, moving on to transportation, okay? Now, Johnny, since you've got the skateboard, you'll do that. Viv, I'm gonna take the Heelys, so that even if they do put us on our heels, I'll just roll away and get help, okay? Viv, you've got longer legs than us, so you're gonna hoof it. It might not be safe to have you on wheels anyway, since you'll be carrying the packs. And as you guys know, we might have to go into hiding. Now, luckily, we've got wigs, right? Now, unfortunately, we only have this one fake mustache, and Viv called dibs, so I guess Johnny gets the horse head.
Aw.
Yeah, again. Now, cell phones aren't going to be working, so I think we're going to keep our communications old school, all right? We're going to have to find a longer cord if we're going to get off the grid, but let's plug one hole at a time, as the old saying goes, okay?
Can we bring the whoopee cushion?
Yeah, I guess we could put water in it.
Exactly. Plus,
yeah, that's it. Okay, and obviously, you know, we're gonna bring my guys. Yeah, you know, for playing. All right, so what do we have food-wise?
Bag of spaghetti.
Oh, what a strange choice, but I trust you completely. Pasta sack it is. Now, we each got to pick one movie to bring. I know it might seem like a waste of valuable pack space, but if we don't bring these tapes, then what the hell were we doing lugging around this VCR? Which reminds me, actually, Johnny, you're gonna have to grab the VCR on your way out the door. Now, as we've gone over, abstract currency no longer has any value. Food, water, jokes, these fundamental human needs are the currency now. Johnny, you said we have seeds?
yeah, right here.
Well, these are sunflower seeds.
Yep.
What are those gonna get us?
Sunflowers, probably. Eventually.
Can you eat sunflowers?
I don't know, but it looks like you can eat the seeds, so circle of life.
Okay, but how are we gonna salt them?
Sweat, pee, sweat.
I guess bees like sunflowers, and we could eat bees, right? Okay, next. We've got the cat carrier. Okay, now we're gonna pack this full of C4.
What's C4?
Well, C is for cat. Oh, that reminds me, actually, we're leaving the cats here, dead weight. Okay. And questions? Johnny.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
I believe in us, Johnny. I believe in us. And we're ready for this. Let's finish getting packed up, and then me and Johnny have a few questions for that roving thief, good cop, bad cop style.
I call a good cop.
Okay, hands in the middle. Remember, guys, we've all got to die sometime. Thought there was actually going to be more to that sentence, but that's what I got. Let's attempt to stay alive in the New World Order. On 3. Let's attempt to stay alive in the New World Order. Wolf Out TV. It's not an emoji that's just a severed leg. Or a sandwich that's just out of reach. It's a dumpster filled with leaves. It's not a warm tortilla on a cold body. Or 2 pieces of rye bread with a taco. It's not a book you started to read but then gave up on but then still claimed to have read because, well, technically you have.
It's a tiny piece of paper that ends up being a miniature newspaper.
It's not a paste made from peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Or a dolphin beating up a hermit crab. It's like a buffalo cutting his own hair. It's a hat on an airplane. It's not a tiny pair of doll pants when there is no doll. Or an emoji that's just a severed leg. Wolf Out TV. We'll make you laugh. Am I saying that right? Welcome back to the last show on Earth. Tonight's guest is a roving pillager who may have some additional information about what we're up against. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a marauder. Hello and welcome to the show. Johnny, you want to get this interrogation started?
Sure. Alright. Hey there, fella. Are you comfortable? Maybe a little chilly? Here. Why don't I just, tuck you in a little here. Sorry, bird, Alright, how's that? A little more cozy?
Alright, my turn.
Alright.
Look, pal, I don't care how chilly you are. You're gonna answer some questions, okay? Now, I'm gonna ask you one question, and I want you to answer in one word or less. Why are you here?
Pizza.
Wrong answer, pal. I mean, sure, I love pizza too. And I bet you're hungry. And this is probably really scary and uncomfortable for you. And I'm really sorry that we took you prisoner, actually. Maybe I can loosen up your ties a little bit. We can probably let you go if you want, actually.
Nate, can I talk to you just for a second?
Sure. You just sit tight. I hope you're comfortable.
I thought you were supposed to be bad cop.
Yeah, I know, Johnny. I tried. It's just... I'm just no good at it. I'm too nice.
Well, I mean, I already talked to him and I can't do it. So, how about we play good cop and sad cop instead?
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Alright. Nope.
I'm sorry.
Here we go. Alright. Hey, pal. Warming up a little bit? Good. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about you. What makes you tick?
Okay, my turn. What's the point? It's like, who cares? Thanks. Everybody's always so mean all the time. So anyway, it's like, can't imagine it being any worse than it is, right now. I mean, it's so sad. It's like, time passes so quickly, and then it's like, before you know it, everybody around you is dead and collapse or no collapse. We all collapse eventually.
Hey, dude, man. Wanna get out of here? Wax down our boards and go catch some waves, gnarly waves, bro.
Hey, Johnny, what's going on? I thought you were supposed to be good cop.
Well, I got bored, so I thought I'd try rad cop.
Bad cop, rad cop?
Totally tubular.
Hey, I'm just a pizza guy. Somebody ordered pizza.
Yeah, right. Why would somebody deliver a pizza in the middle of a full societal collapse?
What are you talking about? There's no collapse.
Oh, are you... okay. I don't buy what you're...
Nate.
Just what a murderous marauder would say,
Nate,
Yeah? What is it, rad cop?
I did order a pizza, and remember that box he was carrying when I captured him?
Yeah?
It was pizza-shaped, except square.
Yeah. A square pizza.
Yeah, that was just a square pizza box. They're really expensive when they're round.
Huh. Well, yeah, I can see why they would be, because the cardboard has to form around in a thing here.
Hey, I think the lights just turned back on.
Oh. Was it just unplugged or what?
I'm gonna say no. Want me to put on the burlap sack anyways?
No, Johnny, it's okay. I guess part of me is sort of glad that society isn't crumbling to the ground. This probably means I'm gonna have to pay my Blockbuster video fines, though, now.
Blockbuster's out of business.
Aha, so there was a collapse. Oh, what a relief. Hey, sorry about kidnapping you back there. I'm sure we both did a few things that we regret, but let's just wipe the slate clean and start over, okay?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, well, hey, speaking of movies and collapse, want to play a game of VHS Fat Stacks?
Sure, I guess.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another exciting game of VHS Fat Stacks. Johnny and Mr. Pizzaman here will go head to head, trying to build a tower of VHS tapes that is taller than me. Well, I distract them by asking them survival questions. All right, Fatsos, let's get stacking. You guys ready?
Ready.
All right. Gonna stop that scroll for me. And go. Okay. What's the best way to get to shore when swept out to sea in shallow water?
Crawling.
Time your movement to dive with a wave towards shore and let the wave carry you in.
Exactly what I said.
Heading away from shore, dive into the wave that took you and hold on to a rock. This is ridiculous.
This is multiple choice.
How to move during a sword fight. Do you A, be sure to keep your feet moving at all times? B, take special care not to favor your right side? Or C, resist your instincts and keep moving forward toward your opponent?
Keep moving at all times.
C. What was C?
C.
C.
Resist your instincts and move forward
Yeah.
toward your opponent, which, I mean, you're kind of right
That's
too.
how you, right?
Okay, how to make a splint. Oh no, this is too long. How to treat a burn in the wild. Soothe the burn by applying grease or animal fat and let it breathe.
We have a winner! It's Johnny!
Alright, Johnny won. Oh, I'm so sorry guys, that was probably very loud next to that microphone. But that has been our show, ladies and gentlemen. I want to express my sincerest regrets, Ari, that whole kidnapping sitch, to our former captive and current friend, Jon Sovey, aka Pizzaman. Also, a big fatso thanks to the Rudis crew and Show Fun, Viv Chappell and Johnny Fisher, Finn Hammond and Tyler Ensard make the music of the show. Look for Tyler Ensard on SoundCloud and look for Finn underneath the rubble of a collapsed society. Don't worry, he's fine. He's just napping. Coming up after the credits, we have our old show, Up Periscope's 4.8-minute film festival entry, Johnny Brain's post-apocalyptic nightmare. Whew. We are at Wolfout TV all over this web we call worldwide. Go to thelastshowonEarth.org. Yeah, that's right, we're totally non-profit. To see more of this show, and wolfout.tv to see our other shows. If you love my voice but want to rest your eyes, collapse them lids and listen to my radio show or podcast on iTunes or wherever Google sends you when you type in the Natecast. Finally, special thanks to the woman upstairs for not making much noise while we shop this. Thanks for watching us, creeps, and please remember that we're watching you too. Try not to worry too much, pals, but let's get our packs packed just in case we needs to get gone. Thanks, guys. Be excellent to each other. Bye. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Our guest, who we'll be hearing from later, he's actually going to be telling you a true story. He is the associate producer for the Madison 48-hour film project. So what that is this film project that happens. It's 48 hours. That's why it's called that. You have to shoot a film in 48 hours, okay? And you get these required elements, like a name and an object and a line of dialogue that you have to use. So, you know, to give you a little sample, we don't have 48 hours. Do you guys have 48 hours in today's workaday world?
Wow.
No. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to have a 4.8-minute film festival, okay? And so we're going to also use parameters that will be decided by you on Periscope.
Okay, we got it. We got it, guys.
All right.
So I'm going to show to the audience now what we're doing. All right, guys.
Dramatically tear it off. Fold it once. Now hand it to me. You can take that handheld. Alright. So the way this is going to work, it's 4 minutes, 48 seconds. That's what 4.8 minutes is, in case you didn't know. As soon as I look at this, the time will start. Johnny's ready with the timer. here's the camera. I know Rick's usually the director, but do you mind if I go ahead and take this one?
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead?
All right.
Yeah.
Could you say action and then I'll open this?
Ready? And action.
Okay. You know where the stapler is? All right. I'm gonna grab the stapler. You guys,
I have a stapler in my car.
Switch faces. Okay. Got a stapler. Rick, get in here. Get in your spot. Well, bring that up to your face and say, "These aren't snails." So keep it down and then bring it up. And action. Oh. And action.
These aren't snails.
Perfect. Now say, "I'll never be happy."
I'll never be happy.
Okay. And what's the genre? Okay. Johnny, you're in. Rick, you're out.
Johnny, get the stapler.
No.
Okay.
Move forward a little, Johnny. And say, well, the apocalypse just happened.
Well, the apocalypse just happened.
Now say it in an old man voice.
Well, the apocalypse just happened.
Well, that's good.
That's beautiful. And cut. That's a wrap on shooting, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. I am a freelance director, writer, and producer.
Time.
Okay, that's a time for the 4.8.
Okay, guys, that was time for the 4.8. I just want to know, pencils down. I'm all done. You guys ready? Do you want to gather around here?
Yeah. What's it called?
It's called Johnny Brain's Post-Apocalyptic Nightmare.
Okay. These aren't snails.
Well, the apocalypse just happened.
I'll never be happy.
Woo!
That's awesome.
All right.
I like that movie.
4.8 minute film festival, okay?
These aren't snails.
Well, the apocalypse just happened.
I'll never be happy.
So, wolf out, huh? Wolf up, wolf it, whatever you do. Pronto, let me go.
Thank you for joining us tonight. I don't think I can talk and play at the same time. Sorry, here. Take it away, Pizza Man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's been another broadcast day. That was a wily one, wasn't it? I want to encourage you guys to get out and make something, or make something of yourself, or tell a friend about the show. I want to encourage the tally man to come and tally me banana. And finally, I guess I just want to say good night and good nachos.
Pizza.
Thanks, dude.